Watching Neeraj Chopra in action during the World Athletics Championships javelin throw qualifier event, and he looked like the man that felt absolutely no pressure whatsoever. He came at his very first attempt, launches a throw of 88.77 meters, which is not only his fourth best throw in history, but also his season's best, and smashes the barrier which was needed to qualify directly, not just for the World Athletics Championships javelin throw final, but also the Paris Olympics. He needed 83 meters to get to the magic mark, automatic qualification mark for the Worlds, and 85.5 meters was the mark that he needed to secure automatic qualification for the Paris Olympics. Both of those settled with one simple throw. However, contrary to what most people feel about Neeraj, that he's someone who has a winner's mentality, doesn't feel any pressure whatsoever. The reality of that is a little bit different, because as Neeraj admitted after the throw took place, when he was interviewed by a few journalists, he did admit that pressure does play a little bit of a part, and he also said that it especially is true coming from India. Let's quickly take a look at what his quotes were, what exactly he said. Let's break them down. So this is what he said when he was asked about pressure representing India. He said that yes, there is pressure. When you are representing India on the big stage, there is always pressure to deliver and be at your best. Now, that is a pretty tacit admission from a man who, it is worth remembering, has won gold medals across pretty much every competition that he's played for. He's the only thing really that is missing from his cabinet or his medal cabinet is in fact a gold medal at the World Athletics Championships. That's the only place he's yet to conquer, and in fact he came very close in 2022 but ended up having to settle for a silver after Anderson Peters nailed two throws that were in excess of the 90-meter mark, a mark that Neeraj, for all his accomplishments, is yet to breach. However, it is also worth noting that Neeraj mentioned something about being a popular athlete in a sport that's not cricket in India, where he said, and he said this is exactly what he said. He said that cricket will always be popular in India, but as an athlete you want to give your best, and we are counting on support from everyone. That part's key. He said cricket is something that's always going to be popular in India, because a lot of people were asking him about the popularity of cricket and how is it that you can take forward sports like say Olympic sports, track and field stuff, and he said that look, cricket's always going to be popular, but we know we have the support of everyone from the nation, and we count on that. We're always counting on that. It's what helps us, it's what motivates us. So on the one hand, Neeraj did admit that yes, there is definitely a little bit of pressure that you feel, especially when you're carrying the hopes of 1 billion people, as he has so successfully done throughout his career, having won gold in, of course, the Asian Games. He's won it in the Commonwealth. He's won it in the Worlds. Well, not the Worlds. He's won it in the Diamond League final. He's won it pretty much everywhere but the Worlds. The Worlds is the only thing that's left for him to conquer, and as he says, there is that little bit of pressure, but having the support of 1 billion people definitely is an added motivation. What are your thoughts? Do you think Neeraj does actually feel the pressure, or do you think he's someone who, let's say, pressure brings the best out of, and what do you think are his chances of winning the gold medal in the World Athletics Championships? You can let us know that in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap the bell icon, follow us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook. Don't forget to download the AajTak app, and if you're already on the channel, go right ahead and check out some other videos that we've done through the day. For now though, from my side, it is goodbye.